Hey, Imperfectly LC in effect here again. And we're going to get into the new Impatient, Ren, and Chris Webby. Why can't I speak? Uh, it's been a while since I've been on camera, I guess. So let me start this again. The very anticipated Impatient, Ren, and Chris Webby collaboration has finally come out today. Uh, and the name of the song is Down the Road, that we're going to get into off of the Asylum album. And I am so very excited that this came out. Like I said, very, very much anticipated by the Renegade community, which I am a big part of. And I'm trying to get more into even. Which is part of the reason why I'm here now doing reactions. Not the only reason, because there's a lot of other great artists, but definitely my introduction to such a lovely community. And here we are. So let's get into this greatly anticipated collaboration between Ren and Chris Webby. And let's take a peek at Down the Road, see how I like it, and hopefully you enjoy my reaction. Oh, by the way, I will be leaving a link to the video in the description. Also, I'm not a substitute for the original content, so please do reach out by clicking on that link and listening to it on your own through their own platforms on YouTube. And if you like what I'm doing, I wouldn't mind you giving me a like, little comment, subscribe, hit all notifications if you want to know when I'm coming back. I will be coming back more often than in the beginning. My setup's getting a bit better, thanks to some very lovely people out there in the community lending a hand. So I will get to the video now before I get teary-eyed. And let's get into this song. I'm so excited.
I took my possession.
Oh, he's coming in that hot, that quick. Wow. Ran with those vocals. Starting immediately over. Yeah, 4 3/4 minute song. This might be a 20-minute video. I don't know. But that voice, that scream, those wails, oh, yeah, immediately. I like this.
I took my possession down the road. All that I own down the road. Set out at night time down the road. Down the road. Down the road. And with God is my witness down the road. There stood a man down the road. Dressed in the shadows down the road. With blood on his veins down the road. There was something so familiar about it. A certain kind of aura pouring on.
Ooh, I already heard Chris Webby's voice in there just giving that little tease. Oh, I need that again. Like, yeah, I might have to do like a pausing listen through and then a full playthrough on this, because it's too good too soon, and I'm going to need it again immediately. I know that already.
All around it.
Right.
Something so familiar about it. A certain kind of aura pouring all around it. Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Down the road. Standing at a crossroad and the dull glow of the lit bulbs flicker silently, quietly tiptoed down the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear fellow. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why I felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find.
I felt like in some parts there it was actually both Webby and Ren vocals layered there together. I mean, I'm not by any means a professional in the music industry, but I have been around it for a long time on the sidelines, just on the outside looking in. Very close view. All right, I'm bringing this back a minute because wow, that's just what I think are the overlay of both their vocals on that one part. It hit very powerfully for me. Why can't I speak today? Bear with me. I hope you know what I'm feeling though. I'm trying to convey it. Here we go.
Knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me.
Oh, I didn't go back far enough. Sorry, guys. Here we go.
Invitingly, who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the words and could.
Well, yeah, I fail again. I think maybe back here. Be kind.
Silently, quietly tiptoed down the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear fellow. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word and concerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over, and then to start conversing, I reached out.
Oh, this must be Chris Webby's father. Also, shredding that guitar. He is so very good on that guitar. I was very impressed when I learned that Chris Webby's dad is actually the one that is behind that genius shredding.
And he shook it during, he leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire? To get about this life that you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavoring. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind. Cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I go.
How is this even more perfect than I even imagined it to be? That it would be. Oh my goodness. It's just, their voices blend so well together. Their way of mastering cadences and switching flows and the beats and that guitar shredding. And I still believe that's Chris Webby's father on guitar, but if it's Ren, please just let me know in the comments. Even though I'm 2 to 3 years into being a renegade, I'm still kind of a newbie in my head. Always learning something new. So, but this is incredible already, and not even halfway done. Yeah, this is gonna be a longer video. This is so good though. The lyrics too. I'll be dissecting a bit more of that, I'm sure. But just alright, I'm taking it back some more. I'm sorry.
About this life that you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavoring. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind. Cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time. So just make a choice. So I stood frozen.
Yeah, that self-medication spiral, and sometimes also doctor prescribed can take you to some dark places. Been there, thankfully no longer there.
at the crossroads of
Bring that back.
I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time. So just make a choice. So I stood frozen at the crossroads of time. Took hold of his paper and I leant down to sign.
Yeah, no one realizes the quote unquote contract you're signing when you go down certain paths of darkness and the consequences that come along with it. Thankfully, mine were minor, and I'm still here and happy um, right now because not everyone gets to get out of such kind of darkness, and it's good to see that I'm not the only one that overcome because it is a beautiful journey once you get out and realize how precious life really can be.
I still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite.
Oh, when Chris Webby comes in that with that raspy uh, flow in his cadence, I love that so much. Just the way he brings out the emotions there with all that the emotions just coming out right there in his voice while he's doing them lyrics, and it just tickles my brain in the best way. I'll probably be saying this on some videos in the future because I like to point out when my brain is tickled. But no, that raspy voice, it just does something to me. And I will be getting into more Chris Webby material in the future, although there's not much new stuff for me to get to yet as of this moment, except for Raw Thought 7, which I purposely have not been listening to as of this time because I want to do a reaction. And I just couldn't wait to get onto this one immediately. And we're going to get back into it because, like I said, I couldn't wait.
See, I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand. So they casted me out without reason to doubt. Now there's blood on my hands. See, I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run, following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun, aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you way down, cause yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove. And I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you gotta fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues.
Oh my goodness, like I can feel this all the way in my soul because I can relate to so much in this message in my own way. Because, of course, no one's path is exactly the same, but some people have similar experiences or experiences that make them feel a certain kind of way that others do too. And, oof. And now my dog wants my attention. Uh-uh. All right, give me a sec. Sorry. Alright, sorry for that, needy doggy. Alright, let's try and continue more of this. Oh boy, maybe not. Oh, now there's my cat. Wonderful. That would be Blue. You've heard both my pets now, the dog Piper with the barks and my cat Blue with the meow. Yep, and now she's crying again because she hears my cat. Still working on that. All right, back to the video. Welcome to Elsie's world.
And just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Okay, yeah, I need to find out right now if the information is available. And it is not. Who's on guitar? I'm still gonna think that it's Chris Webby's dad until someone corrects me. Please and thank you. Wow, that was just amazing. And I think the reason Piper, my dog, is crying is because she couldn't hear Run at Chris Webby. I'm just kidding. I don't know. She wants my attention, probably more than likely. But no, this song was great. And I do want to do another run through and maybe catch a few more of the lyrics because it just was back to back hitting my memories and my feelings and my emotions all at the same time. So yeah, it was a bit overwhelming because of how great it is. And yeah, this is not typical of what I do on my channel, but this song deserves a second playthrough and more understanding. So I hope you'll be understanding for that.
I took my possession down the road. All that I own down the road.
Oh, but he just comes in with that voice like that. I swear I have chills on my spine.
Set out at nighttime down the road, down the road, down the road. And with God as my witness, down the road, there stood a man down the road, dressed in the shadows, down the road, with blood on his hands, down the road. There was something so familiar about him, a certain kind of aura pouring all around him. Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Down the road. Standing at a crossroad and the dull glow of the lit bowl flicker silently, quietly tiptoed on the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear fellow. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word concerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over, and then to start conversing, I reached out my hand, he shook it jerk.
Okay, it's possible that Ren is on the guitar, but it sounds a lot like all of the other. Well, not a lot like, but in the same kind of category sound wise as stuff that I've heard in previous Chris Webby songs that have guitar on it. But it's got that special little maybe Ren in there. I think. I don't know. Y'all gotta help me in the comments on that for sure.
He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire? To get up out this life that you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavoring. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind, cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time, so just make a choice. So I stood frozen at the crossroads of time, took hold of his paper, and I leant down to sign. Down the road, down the road, down the road. I still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas.
So, comparing himself to Lucifer. That angel, huh? That's what I'm gathering here. And apparently was the most beautiful angel before that angel was cast out. Wow. I'm glad I did this again because I'm catching more stuff than I did before, and I hope I'm doing it better justice this second time around.
But they said they're too grand, so they casted me out without reason or doubt. Now there's blood on my hands. See, I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run, following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun, aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you way down, cause yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove, and I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you got a fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be Ren on the strings. Cause Webby just handed the guitar over to the animated version of Ren. Did I say Ren? I meant Webby handed the axe to Ren. Mini guitar. guitar part. No. So good. That speaks to me as much as any lyric in this song, and yeah, I got a couple of tears wanting to come. Love this music. Love this so much.
Down the road.
And to end on that note, uh, narratively, literally, and figuratively. Yeah, that was great. That was absolutely amazing. And I'm glad that I dove right into this one. I have a couple other run videos to come out with, and I'm definitely going to go down the entire Inpatient album, Asylum album, the Inpatient collaboration between Ren and Chris Webby. I'll be going through that as it comes out. Excuse me. And keep an eye out for that. And I'll be making other videos too in the near future. So keep an eye out. And I'll be back later with more content. Promise. Again, don't forget, link will be in the description for the original content. Check that out. Show love to the artists, both of them, Ren and Chris Webby. And if you like what you see here, I wouldn't mind a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. And also, who's playing which guitar on what part? I need to know. And subscribe. If you hit all notifications, you won't miss anything that I drop. And appreciate you taking your time and hanging out with me. And also, I've noticed 75% of you have not subscribed to my channel, even though you're watching my content. So, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, do that. And I'll see you next time.